First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and love and salutation to the brothers that teaching the word in sincerity and in truth all across the four corners of the earth. We got a quick lesson on, we just gonna get on Esau and how he gonna get destroyed, how his end is near. We're gonna start out with Ezekiel 35. Yeah.
Yeah, I had it wrong. I gonna start top.
Yep, the 35 and 1.
I did Ezekiel 35:1. Moreover, the word of the Most High came to me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it.
Come, and Mount Seir is the nation of Esau, the nation of Edom.
Come, and say unto it, Thus said the Most High Power, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee. I will stretch out my hand against thee. I will make thee most desolate.
Come, for what they did to the nation of Israel, to the blacks, natives, and the Latino, Native Americans, and the Latino, the Mexicans or whatever.
Come. And verse 4, I will lay thy city waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Most High.
Come, you gonna hit them with that boom, they gonna get destroyed, man. And then y'all gonna know it's gonna be the Most High. All that shit y'all was talking about, science and all this shit y'all be making, all them lies y'all be telling, y'all gonna know that this shit was a lie, man. Even the ones that y'all lied, like they believe the lie, they gonna know.
Verse 5.
Come, that was it. That was it. Well, yeah, you can keep going. They did have a perpetual hate.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Because thou had a perpetual hatred, and had shed the innocent blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of the calamity, in the end that their iniquity has ended.
Come, a perpetual hate, that's like a hate that's ongoing. It's non-stop forever. You know what I'm saying? That's been since the beginning. So that's been their role to play. The haters, man, to be dirty towards us and do dirty shit. That's how the Most High set it up, you know. But they gonna get a great reward for that good job they've been doing, you know. For the role they've been playing, they got something in store for the at the end, you know, and then they're gonna be destruction.
Okay. Keep going.
You can leave right there. Oh, I can hit that one. It's Isaiah 41. I mean Isaiah 14. 14 and 21.
You wanna get it?
Yeah, you there?
Yeah. It's Isaiah 14 and 21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for iniquity of their fathers, that do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
Come, so we gonna do away with Esau. That's basically what that's saying. Esau over with. Go ahead.
Yeah, keep going.
No, what you finna say?
Yeah, cause they feel like that they got away with for all the slavery, for all trust of the world. They feel like nothing gonna happen to them.
Come.
But the Most High said, prepare slaughter for your nigga of your fathers, man.
Come.
This generation, this generation of Edomites that's on earth now.
They father.
That's the slaughter that's being prepared, man. That's what the slaughter is being prepared for. All right, you are the offspring, the descendants, all right, of those Edomites, man. You know, they robbing, raping, and murdering, all right, our people, you know, to genocide, man. Just wiping Israelites off the earth, man, at a rapid rate, you know. So that generation, Edomites passed, all right, but through the reincarnation, they're back today, man. That's why you're being prepared for the slaughterhouse over here in the lake of fire, which is America, man.
That's how you know reincarnation real too. Cause he's doing it for their father.
They same people. They just can't remember. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's why you have deja vu. And it's like, man, I feel like I've been here before. Cause if you feel like you've been here before, because you can't really remember.
Right.
You can't remember it, but you just had that sense that you was here before. So Most High don't get y'all, man.
Come.
But you feel like y'all just got away with it, man. Now watching that Turner, I watched the movie, you know, I watched 3 times already.
Right.
And it wasn't that time to to take over.
He was in the right spirit though.
But he showed you devil was what was up then. He showed y'all. He showed you fucking devils, man.
And some of them same kind of spirits back too though. Them Nat Turner spirit.
Yeah.
Come.
It might be him, you know what I'm saying?
Come.
So, man, it's coming. It's gonna be a big payback, man.
Yeah, big payback. Like, got something up.
This book of Job, chapter 18, verse 16. His roots shall be dried up beneath, and above his branch be cut off. So it's the whole family tree of Esau. When you cut the roots from beneath and the branches from above, that tree can no longer regenerate, man. It's over with. It's gonna decease. And that's what Esau gonna do as a nation, man, after 1,000 years of slavery. Verse 17, his remembrance shall perish from the earth, and he shall have no name in the street. So Esau is finna be a thing of the past, man. The Edomite, they're gonna come a day in the kingdom that the Edomite will be a thing of the past, man. Old news, man. Not even worthy to mention, man.
Just like Israelite though. In this day, that how people be like, what's the scripture where they were gonna do away with the word Israelite?
Yeah, that's that Psalm 183.
Come. So
it'll be worse than that.
Yeah.
Cause y'all gonna be physically gone.
Come. We here, but we don't. We actually here, but we don't know who we are.
Yeah,
but y'all gonna be like you say. I ain't gonna be no on the face of the earth. Come.
Verse 8. He shall be driven from light into darkness and chased out of the world. He shall neither have son nor nephew among his people, nor any remaining in his dwellings. So just like it say in Isaiah 14:21, prepare slaughter for their sons, for the iniquity of their fathers, so they will not do what? Rise and rebuild the cities, man.
You know what they say? He got the nephews, cause the line start with the man. So he said, nephews or what is it? Father nephews?
Sons and nephews.
Sons and nephews.
That's the man right
That's
there.
the man. So most likely cut all that out.
Because their lineage out.
That's right. I got one. I did Job 20 and 5. That the trumpet of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrites, but for a moment. Though his excellence mount up to the heavens, and his head reaching to the clouds, yet he shall perish forever, like his dome, that which has seen him should say, where is he?
It's gonna be over with.
It can be over with.
Just like that. This little time you were in charge, it ain't sheep to the most age like a blink of an eye.
That's right. Verse 8. He shall fly away as a dream, and shall not be found. Yea, he should be chased away as a vision of the night. And it gonna be like a dream. You know how you have a dream, and you can't remember a dream.
Yeah.
That's how he's all gonna be. I can't remember a dream. You're not gonna remember you, man. You shouldn't remember all the bullshit you put up on the planet Earth.
Man, it's gonna be a beautiful day, man. All right, and if you're an Israelite and you don't haste the day when Esau is gonna be no more as a nation, when you can wake up and ain't no Edomites on sight, when you can travel, you in your kingdom and there's no Edomites existing anymore, man. All right, if you ain't got the mindset, to be looking forward to that, man, you in the wrong spirit, man. Jake want to keep this nigga here forever. Jake want this nigga to be in the kingdom chilling, You don't understand how crazy and this nigga was programmed, to be wicked, man. And he must needs be cut off, man.
I got one.
Go ahead.
Did Job 14 and 5. Seeing his days are determined, that the number of his months are with thee, that thou hast appointed his bounds, that he cannot pass. So he got a beginning date and an ending date. He ain't gonna go past. The Lord said he gonna be perish a nigga and perish that nigga, cause he's a nigga. and I'm gonna say, and I'm just gonna make a example. And in 2 days, I'm just saying, the Lord he compares in 2 days at 12 o'clock. He compares him in 2 days at 12 o'clock. He ain't gonna go. He gonna go. He gonna go past that. This is it for you.
Come.
No, that's it, bro. That's it.
I got that Psalm
Okay.
83. We end on them.
This
Let's go.
book of Psalms, chapter 83, verse 1. Keep not thy silent, O power. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O power. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
Come. And that's coming for you, Esau. We don't know who you is, you know. But they made a tumult. What the tumult is? Like a pat or something?
Like a pat.
Yeah. Against all the enemies. Just to be against the children of Israel. Y'all gotta pay for that, man. Y'all did all kind of dirty shit against against us. You know what I'm saying? Just so y'all can stand up and come up, and y'all gotta pay for that.
You know, and he's gonna get it too.
Cause they part of the council that they made the pact with. Come.
You finished that? Oh, yes,
You want to keep going?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Going to. It says, they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee.
And that's why Jake be like, we tell Jake on the block, or coming to try to tell Jake, man, you an Israelite, man, you chosen people of the Most High. Jake like, I'm a African American. I'm a real nigga. You know, they be saying all kind of dumb shit when you trying to get them to tell them what the truth is. But that's the example of what they done did to our people, man. Well, our name or our nation, they be like, they don't even identify with it.
That's right.
At all.
Cause you know they put them bywords and
yeah.
They put them bywords on us.
Come.
So our people, we're not children of Israel. We you black, you Mexican, you
right.
Puerto Rican,
you
Dominican, you Haitian, you West Indies.
Come.
Them all bywords that the white man put on us, but all together, all them nations that the brother go into, they all came together, man, together to cut Israel off.
Come on, that's that tumult. You had got it.
Yeah, the word tumult in the Hebrew is hamah, and it said to murmur, to growl, to roar, to cry aloud, to mourn, to rage, to be loud, to be troubled, to be in an uproar. So Esau was in the uproar, man. You know, he probably like, we gotta cut these people off, man. All right, telling other nations, man, and these councils, man, we can't let them know who they are. We can't let them know who their power is. We're gonna all say that they descendants of Ham, that they Africans, you know, African American. You know, not let these people know who they are, man. You know, we don't want them to ever know who they are and come back into power, man. You know, that's why the word is so powerful, man. This the worst way to get at Esau, man, is to come into the truth, man. Especially when you come into the true doctrine, man. This the worst way to get at this devil, man. You know, this what makes him weary in his counsel, man. You know. Verse 6, and it says, the tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites. All right, so Edom, that's the first nation name because they the chief of the nations. You know, that keeps us oppressed, man. You know, and the Ishmaelites, those Arabs.
That's the white man, the Jew man at the corner store. Go ahead up.
Got that raghead.
I don't know why people. See, our people call them the Jew man, and them niggas, and they don't know they the Jews, real Jews. Oh, that Jew man right there. Man, I be like, man, they ain't no motherfucking Jew man.
That's how they done switched the names.
Yeah.
Dang.
My bad.
Good. All right.
The so-called Jew man at the corner store, cause he ain't the real Jew man.
And it says, of Moab, so-called Chinese,
Right,
but the
right.
Hagarenes, you know, it's a tribe of Ammon, tribe of Ham, and it said Gebal and Ammon, all right, the Japanese being Ammon, and Amalek, the chief nation of Esau, the Philistines, another tribe of Ham, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Because they call us African, but we was beefing with Ham tough too, man. You know, that's the main enemy on the Esau, man, especially them Philistines, man. You know?
And these same people, these same nations of people, they still on the earth today. And they still got that same pact going today, 2019. Go ahead, Doc.
And it says, Ashur also is joined with them. They have helped the children of Lot, Salah. I think that was it.
Yeah.
So that's all you nations being confederate against Israel, man.
Y'all got to pay for it.
Yeah.
According to these scripts.
Yeah, I got one. Yeah, this is Obadiah 15. For the day of the Most High is near upon all heathens. As thou hast done it, shall they be done to thee. Thy rewarded shall return upon thy own head. And that's what all your shit you done to our people. All the like lies, murder, whatever you done to our people.
Right.
It gonna return on your head. And it said all heathens.
Everybody.
And it named them in the 830 chapter, some 830 chapter.
Come.
All you heathens. Y'all made a tumult and a council together